Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about commitment. All right, commitment is a big word, and a lot of people do not truly understand what the word means. And so, to me, commitment means that you got to go all the way in. Right? So, what I really hate, right, and I use that word very loosely, and those of you that know me know that I don't like using that word at all, but in this particular case I will. And that is, I really hate when people start to use excuses for not doing things that they want to do in life, right? And the type of excuses that they use are what ifs, right? And in the context of, for example, if I had more time, or if I had more money, or if the situation was different, if I was more talented, if I was lucky, if the situation was different, if I knew the right people, right? But I don't see it as a problem with their situation or what they consider not having, that lack that they see in their life. I see it as them not having enough commitment, right? So the whole point of us having the dream, right, is so we change the situation that we're in. It's not about having everything perfect and for you to just walk into your dream and make it a reality. Is to take the situation that you're in, whatever it is that you're going through, regardless of the consequences that you're in, the people that you know, the financial situation that you're in, and turning that around and making it your own, owning it, committing to it 100%, right? So going for it, just diving in. So a lot of people wait until the situation is perfect enough to open that business or talk to that girl or propose or go for that promotion, interview for that job, buy that house, get married, whatever it is that you're going for, whatever it is that you want to achieve or do or be in life. They wait for it. Why are they waiting? It's not going to come magically tomorrow. They're waiting for that someday. I don't believe in that. What I believe in is committing now and then figuring out as you go. Okay? You committing to something that you want to gain, get, learn, obtain, achieve, do, whatever it is, okay, is setting a destination. Okay? My favorite example is the navigation system, okay? Whether it's your car navigation, your smartphone navigation, any navigation system, okay? You set a destination first. You don't ask the navigation system to provide you a route to get there without knowing where you're going. You set the destination first, and then it figures out how to get there. Your internal navigation system is exactly the same way. That's how it works. You set the destination first, okay? I want to make X amount of money per year, okay? And I want to do it by the end of whatever year, 2017, 2018, 2019, okay? That's your destination. Now, you don't have to know how to do all that when you're committing, okay? But by setting the destination, you have started that journey. So now the route is going to be planned. You are planning that route as you are setting the destination, and now you can move towards it. If everything was perfect, if we were waiting for all the things, all the conditions to be perfect, then we would never get there. None of the great things would have ever been accomplished in this world if people that have accomplished them were waiting for everything to be perfect. Okay? Instead, what they have done is they have committed themselves to the cause, to their dreams. They said yes to it. They said yes to themselves, yes to their dreams, yes to their own reality, creating their own reality. And then they just march forward. They try to figure it out on the way. And it is absolutely perfectly okay to fail as you go through it. Because failing does not mean that you are a failure. It just means that you're still trying to figure stuff out. It's perfectly normal. It's part of the process. Failure is part of your success. These are the stepping stones to your greatness, right? My favorite quote is that failure is your success in training. So commit first and then figure it out as you go along, okay? Don't wait for the opportunities to come. Create your own. Don't wait for the doors to be open. Open your own. It's okay. Lao Tzu said that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, right? With the first step. So you have to be the one making those steps. You have to create the reality that you want for yourself by committing to it 100%. Okay. Now, I have people in my life that tell me, whether it's friends, family, whatever, they said, Greg, well, you know what? I committed to my dream. I gave it 100% today, and it still did not happen for me. What do I do now? Give 110. And if tomorrow you give 110 and it doesn't work, what do? Give 120. Do not adjust the goal. Do not adjust the commitment. Adjust your effort level. Constantly give more than what you expect to get in return. Get into a habit, okay? Learn, read. Successful people read on an average of 50 to 60 books a year. I make it a habit of reading minimum or one book a week. That's 52 books a year, minimum. Okay, I committed to myself. I committed to my dream. I committed to saying yes to my life. I heard a comment the other day. A friend of mine said, oh, you know what? I ran into so-and-so, and that person asked if you were okay. And I said, why in the world would they ask you that? And they said, well, they saw your posts on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and the videos, and they were just concerned if you were okay, if everything was going well in your life, because you seem like you're focusing a lot on motivation and positivity and inspirational content. And I said, you know what? I said, what did you say? And the person said, oh, I said that you were good. I said, no, I'm not. You lied. I'm not good. I'm great. I'm great because I found purpose in life, and I committed to it. I committed to my life. I committed to saying yes. I committed to doing great things with my time, being the type of person that I want to be. So next time you see that person, don't tell them that I'm good. Tell them that I am great. Because everything I do with passion. I do with purpose. I committed to my life, and you should commit too. Stop wasting your time. Stop waiting for someday. Stop waiting for tomorrow. Successful people don't wait. They take massive action to get their dreams in front of them and turn them into a reality. Stop waiting. You can only read so many books. You can only watch so many programs. Go to so many seminars. But if you don't take action based on what you have learned, based on what you see, based on what you want to do, based on the dreams that you want to turn into your reality, it doesn't matter. You listening to me? It doesn't matter. You must act. Commit and act. Okay? All those other things, they're great. They're necessary. But without action, they're useless. You may know the entire history of the world going back 100 years. But if you don't use it for anything, if you don't act on it, it's just information being retained in your head. All right? That's what it is. Commit now, figure it out as you go along. All right? It may sound reckless, but it's not. Okay? Because your commitment, by definition, should take you to that next level where you are figuring stuff out. Okay? Where you are learning, you are reading, and you are doing something with your life. instead of wasting it away, waiting for someone to bring it to you. Go and freaking get it yourself. I'm gonna steal Gary V's quote now, okay? And that is, figure what you want to do out and then do that shit for the rest of your life. All right? Till next time, I'm Greg T. Take it easy.